here, little bunny. I want to show you to my whole class, nice and slowly.
Election day is here. Don't forget to vote.
Caleb, you scared the bunny away.
Hey, Jake. Great week of prayer message.
I don't even know if anyone was listening, though.
I think they were.
Well, you don't really know the students the way I do, Natasha.
Hey, Chaplain Jake. Great week of prayer series.
You were listening?
See?
Let's see if I have any radio service. The election results should be in by now.
And in local news, voting has closed in Discovery Mountain municipal elections. We're tallying exit polls now and are ready to project a winner.
I'm Miss Jean. Join me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. Well, Election Day in Discovery Mountain is here. In today's episode, called Election Day, we'll find out if the people voted for Madam Manager and if they voted for Mr. Simon as mayor again. Did you know that Mr. Simon was mayor of Discovery Mountain? No, me neither. He's never mentioned it before. Well, Jake's wrapped up his week of prayer and he's feeling a little discouraged. Was anyone paying attention? Wyatt wanted to do something big for God at one point. Does he still, or did he forget about that with all of the election excitement? Mr. Simon is on his way home. I hope Blue Birdie is all right. Let's listen to Election Day and our conclusion of The Seeds of Change.
Aw, cute little bunny. Are you hungry? Oh, you're so adorable. Come here, little bunny. You can live in our classroom. Mrs. Lee won't mind. Come here, little bunny. I want to show you to my whole class, nice and slowly.
Election day is here. Don't forget to vote.
Caleb, you scared the bunny away.
Oh, sorry, Lana.
Get out and vote.
Lana, there you are. Come back inside. Recess is over.
Oh, but Mrs. Lee, there was the cutest bunny right there, but Caleb scared it away.
Was he eating the geranium leaves again?
Yes, it was so cute.
Cute? That furry little creature is a nuisance.
Mrs. Lee, how could you say such a thing?
Trust me, Lana. Looks aren't everything. Now, come inside. All right, class. Please turn to page 46 and look at the list on the top
Mrs.
right
Lee.
hand. Yes, Caleb. Why are you interrupting my class?
Mrs. Lee, it's election day.
I'm well aware of that, Caleb.
Please remember your civic duty and get out and vote.
Yes, I plan to.
And...
Caleb, you're interrupting my class. Goodbye.
Okay, Mrs. Lee. Sorry.
Let's look at our new spelling word list. Now, who can tell me what the word difficult means?
I know.
Kayla, I hope you remember your spelling words from second grade. I taught them to you.
I do. But Mrs. Lee, I just have to ask you a question.
Yes. Hurry, please, Kayla. You know how seriously I take spelling.
Yes, well, I just wondered if you plan to vote today. It is
Election day? Yes, I did notice. Thank you, Kayla.
Bye, everyone. Happy spelling.
All right, now, who can tell me what our spelling word difficult means?
Ooh.
Anyone but Lana want to try and answer this time?
But I know the answer.
Yes, but surely someone else does too. Look, I'll put it up on the whiteboard for you. D-I-F-F.
Mrs. Lee.
If that's someone else at my classroom door, I'm ignoring you. I-C-U.
Mrs. Lee, it's me, Mr. Graham.
Oh, Mr. Graham, I'm sorry. The high school students keep interrupting me.
I just have an important question for you.
Yes, what is it?
Have you voted yet today?
L-T. Mr. Graham, this is a classroom, a place of learning, which you should understand and respect. I know it's election day, and I will vote.
Okay, sorry. Bye.
Oh, Mr. Graham, I may have overreacted.
Ooh, Mrs. Lee.
Yes, Lana?
Difficult? It means trying to learn spelling on election day.
Lana, that's your best answer all year.
Oh no, Brussels sprouts for lunch? Ew.
Hey, Jake. Great week of prayer message.
I don't even know if anyone was listening, though.
I think they were. Oh, yummy. Brussels sprouts.
Well, you don't really know the students the way I do, Natasha. Trust me, no one was listening.
Hey, Chaplain Jake. Great week of prayer series.
You were listening?
See?
Yeah, of course. I especially liked the part where the seed fell on good ground, and they heard the word with a noble and good heart.
We're listening, Judah.
Yeah, my mom planted a garden this week, so all the stories of the sower and the parable make total sense. I still hope that my mom hears the word.
Your mom has a noble and good heart, Judah. God's working on her.
Hey, Judah, would you like my Brussels sprouts?
No thanks, Jake. Hey, Miss Simon?
Yes, Judah?
What time should we be ready for the surprise tonight?
Oh, about 7 p.m. should be right. I'll come early and help set up.
Okay, we can make a banner that says
You
congratulations.
guys, what if he doesn't win?
Jake? Really?
Yeah, really. Anything can happen.
He'll win. We'll see you tonight for the surprise, right, Jake?
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, I'm part of the family too, you know.
Of course you are, Jake. Now, Judah, I thought that we could use red, white, and blue frosting on the cupcakes.
Chaplain Jake!
Devin, you almost made me spill my Brussels sprouts.
Gross. Brussels sprouts.
I know, right? Ugh. Here, come sit with me while I try to eat them, okay?
Okay, Chaplain Jake, I'm sorry about how I acted the other night in Trekkers.
The other night in Trekkers? What do you mean? Oh, right, yeah. You were all excited during the day, and then at night, poof, nothing. What happened?
Yeah, that day did not go well at all. But Jake, your week of prayer message today reminded me of something.
You were listening?
Of course. The seed on the good soil reminded me that I want to do something big for God.
How big?
Like be a missionary or a preacher.
Or a chaplain?
Yeah, that too.
Devin, you have a good and noble heart.
Jake, there is just one thing.
Yeah?
I'm scared.
Oh, Devin, serving God is wonderful and scary all at the same time. Trust me, once I actually ran away from God's calling.
You did?
Yep, and I ended up right here.
In the cafeteria.
Yep, well, no, sort of. Here, God sent me to Discovery Mountain to be a missionary to kids like you and everyone at the academy and camp.
Cool.
Yep, and he'll show you what he wants you to do too.
As long as I don't have to eat Brussels sprouts.
Amen, brother.
As Jake and Devin struggled to eat their Brussels sprouts, and everyone who could, including Mrs. Lee, voted in the election, Mr. Simon worked on Blue Birdie. Madam Manager was right. There was some damage in their emergency landing, damage that Mr. Simon spent most of the day repairing.
I know, boy, it's been a long day. I'm nearly finished. Take a look, Gadget. This is where Jeanette was sitting. And this metal bar connecting this panel to the door came loose. It could have really hurt her. God was looking out for her. Okay, here, Gadget. Put that in the tool cupboard at the back of Blue Birdie. Now, let's take a look at this fuel gauge. Well, it says full, but at least I know the fuel tank is actually full this time. I'd better have someone take a look at that this week. My first flight up in years, and this happens. Okay, tools cleaned up. All right, boy, let's go home.
Safety check. All systems operational. Gadget, let's fly over Emerald Lake and wave goodbye to Jeanette and McGee. A beautiful evening in the valley. Just look, the sun's starting to set. Look, Gadget, there's Jeanette. You can see her hat. Well, goodbye, Madam Manager. She's waving. She looks happy. Our plan was more successful than I could have dreamed possible. All right. Back to Discovery Mountain.
Goodbye, George, dear. Yeehaw!
sweet home. Let's see if I have any radio service. The election results should be in by now.
And in local news, voting has closed in Discovery Mountain municipal elections. We're tallying exit polls now and are ready to project a winner. It was a close race for city council this year. Newcomer Jeanette Jones had a strong campaign and significant support from the youth. And the results are in. Jeanette Jones has won the election for city council. This was Miss Jones'
she
first time
won.
running for political
I guess I'll have to
office.
deliver her resignation speech.
And we're projecting a winner in the mayoral election. Uncontested again for the 40th year. Did I read that right? 40th year. Uncontested again for the 40th year, George Simon is elected mayor of Discovery Mountain. 40 years.
Well, thank you, Gadget. I appreciate your support.
And in national news, White House press secretary.
Well, boy, we'd better go inside. I'm sure everyone's planning a celebration. We don't want to let them down. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm about to turn on the lights. Here I go. Well, I guess no surprise celebration. Come on, Gadget. I'll get you some water. I wonder, where is everyone?
Mayor Simon, Gadget, and Bluebirdie are home safely. That's good news. But where is everyone? We have to take a short break, but we'll find out right after this.
Hi, I'm Tamalba and I play Kayla Lewis. Get to know Discovery Mountain even better. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for behind-the-scenes photos, videos, and more. See you there.
Mr. Simon won the election. He's mayor of Discovery Mountain again, but where is everyone? Maybe there's no celebration this year. Let's listen and find out.
Come on, Gadget, I'll get you some water. Oh, a note. Dad, we're at the cafe. Join us when you're back. Love, Shelley. Well, at least the family wants to celebrate. Come on, Gadget, to the cafe.
Dad, you're back.
Oh, hi, Shelley. Oh, the whole family's here.
Gadget, come here, boy.
Welcome back, Granddad. How was your fishing trip with McGee?
Oh, thank you. Oh, the fishing was good. And the plan went even better than I thought.
Mr. Simon, I am so sorry about the fuel gauge.
Well, Jake, I was flying Bluebirdie. I should have checked before I went up in the air. As the pilot, I am ultimately responsible.
Well, still, I'm glad you're okay.
Any trouble with your eyes?
No, all good there, but boy, am I ever hungry.
Oh, good. Michelle said to send you to the kitchen when you arrived. She must have baked something new.
Any explosions I should know about?
Not this time.
Well, all right. I'll just go see her in the kitchen.
Okay, get ready.
Shh, not so loud, Natasha.
Michelle?
Mr. Simon, I want to show you something over here. Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Well, thank you. I thought that everyone forgot.
Granddad, how could we forget? Congratulations on winning the election.
Again.
Speech!
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Oh, look at that banner. Once again, thank you for making me your mayor. It is an honor and a privilege, and I promise to serve you as faithfully as I have for the last 40 years.
Mr. Mayor!
Oh, yes, Caleb, you have a question.
Madam Manager is our town's newest city councilor.
Yes, I heard.
Do you support her hire as city manager?
Well, Caleb, I'm glad that she won, but...
Mr. Simon, isn't it time for a change?
Well, certainly. I'm not opposed to change, but Caleb, I'm afraid that I have some disappointing news.
Oh?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeanette, Madam Manager, asked me to tell you that her first act as city councilor is to resign her position.
What? I don't believe it.
Sorry, Caleb, but it's true.
Hey, can someone get her on the phone?
Oh, dear.
Granddad, what's the matter?
I believe I've ruined the celebration.
Thank you for coming. Bye.
Oh, Michelle, listen, I'm sorry. You guys all planned such a nice surprise celebration, and I ruined it all.
You didn't ruin it all, Mr. Simon. Everyone loved the red, white, and blue cupcakes, and we're so glad that you're our mayor again.
Well, I'm afraid that I upset Caleb and Kayla and all the Academy kids that supported her.
Well, here comes Caleb now. Why don't you talk to him about it?
Good idea. Caleb?
Oh, hi, Mr. Simon. I just talked to Madam Manager.
Oh, and?
Well, everything you said is true. But something just doesn't seem right.
Oh, what's that?
She ended the conversation with yeehaw! Mr. Simon, she's like a whole different person.
Yes, indeed she is. In a good way, Caleb. God got a hold of her.
Hey, look, I'm sorry that I was rude about it earlier.
You weren't rude. You were disappointed because you worked so hard.
Yeah, Madam Manager was going to mentor me to show me how to run for city council when I turned 18.
Yeah, Caleb, I'm happy to mentor you. Son, you're a natural. You'll go far in this world.
Wow, really? Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I'm at your service.
Well, go see if you can help Judah take down that banner.
Yes, sir.
And Michelle, my first act as mayor is going to be to go home and get a good night's sleep. Thanks for the celebration.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Simon. Good night.
Good night.
Michelle, Natasha and I will help you clean up. Where do you want these paper plates tossed? Oh, thanks. We can recycle those. Let's collect them in this bag.
Here's my empty plate, Amanda.
Oh, Mr. Graham, thank you. And I owe you an apology.
You do?
Yes, this afternoon when you interrupted my class, I was a little abrupt with you.
I should have known better than to interrupt you when you were teaching a lesson, especially spelling.
Yes, you know how seriously I take that.
Somehow I got caught up in the election craziness right along with the kids.
I think we all did this year.
You ever consider running for city council?
I haven't. I'm so busy with teaching the kids and all.
You know you would be really good at it.
Huh. Well, maybe one day I will.
So do you guys need any help?
Oh, no. Natasha and I will help Michelle. You have a good night.
Good night.
Oh, here, Michelle. I think I got all the recyclables picked up. Thanks, Amanda. You're a lifesaver. I'll take the bag outside to the recycling bin. I'll give Natasha a hand wiping down tables. Perfect. Thanks. There we go. Oh, oops. One more paper plate. Out to the recycling with you. Michelle, one more for the recycling bin. Michelle? Michelle, what's wrong? My garden. It's ruined.
Oh no! What could have happened to Miss Michelle's garden? And what was Wyatt's plan to do something important for God? Did he forget all about it? Well, we're going to take a short break, but stay with us. We'll be back and find out the conclusion of The Seeds of Change right after this.
Hey, it's Sean Boonstra, Speaker Director of the Voice of Prophecy, the ministry that brings you this program. Has Discovery Mountain been an encouragement to the children in your life? Weekly Discovery Mountain episodes are made possible through the generosity of our supporters. Would you like to join us as a supporter? Find out how you can receive a Discovery Mountain t-shirt as a thank you gift. Call us at 1-877-566-7365 today. That's 877-566-7365.
What happened to Miss Michelle's garden? Well, it looks like Natasha and Mrs. Lee are talking to her about it over a cup of tea. Let's listen and see if we can find out just what happened.
Here, Michelle, let me pour you a cup of tea. Like I told Lana earlier today, looks aren't everything.
Thank you for the tea. Amanda, do you really think a bunny ate all my plants?
Oh, yes. Cute as those fur balls are, they're a nuisance.
Last summer, I planted sunflowers and a bunny ate them whole, the stalk and all.
Really? But sunflowers are so tall. How did the bunny climb up that high?
No, the bunny ate them while they were still small plants.
Just like my plants. They were just babies. They never had a chance.
Other plants will sprout, Michelle. Your garden isn't lost.
But the bunny will come and eat those too.
No, not if you put up a fence.
Good idea. Judah and a friend could put something up in a day. Easy peasy.
Wyatt did ask me the other day if I had any work for him.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
I'm sure thankful for you two.
I'm thankful for you, Michelle.
It isn't easy starting fresh in a new town and with a new business, raising 2 kids. I admire you.
You do?
Absolutely.
Visiting with you here in the cafe is wonderful. The kids are upstairs close by. I can keep an eye on the cafe. Thanks for helping me clean up and helping me with the bunny problem.
Thank you for the tea.
And the visit. Hey, Michelle, it's hard for you to leave the cafe, isn't it?
Yes, I need to keep an eye on the kids, and I like to answer the phone even after hours, and...
Amanda, Michelle, I have an idea.
What is it?
What if our Bible study group met here at the cafe instead of at your house, Amanda?
You mean I wouldn't have to clean the house and I could leave the kids at home with my husband for the evening?
Well, if that'd be all right with you.
All right, I'm in.
What do you think, Michelle? Would it make it easier for you to join us?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't know what to say because I'm so happy. I really do want to study the Bible with you. Judah's been telling me some of the stories, parallels?
Parables.
Oh, right. I love hearing them. It's just difficult for me to get away. Meeting here would be perfect.
Then it's official.
I'll send a group message to the other ladies.
Shh. Did someone hear that?
What is that?
I know. Watch. Trail mix muffins? That sounds delicious, Michelle.
What? Did somebody say trail mix?
Time to go home, Jake. Party's over. Bye, Natasha. Bye, Amanda. Next week's Bible study right here.
I look forward to it.
See ya.
Hey, Mom, are there any cupcakes left?
Yeah, they were so good, Miss Michelle.
Wyatt, you're still here? It's late.
We just finished our homework.
Well, all right. There are some cupcakes on the counter. Grab one, but Wyatt, you better go home.
Did someone say cupcakes?
Yes, Jake. Grab one on your way home, too.
You threw a really awesome party for Mr. Simon tonight, Mom.
That's Mayor Simon.
Right.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh, that's my mom texting. I better go home.
Oh, Wyatt, should you really be walking home alone in the dark?
Mom, it's Discovery Mountain.
Yeah, but still.
Come on, I'll walk you home, Wyatt. Good night, Michelle, Judah.
Good night.
Good night.
So, Mr. Simon's mayor again, huh? If you ask me, it's a pretty important position.
Definitely. He's perfect for it. Speaking of important...
Yeah, Wyatt?
Jake, do you remember a few days ago after a week of prayer, I told you that I wanted to do something important for God?
Yeah, that's right, you did. So what is it?
Well, it's something I've never done before.
Yeah?
I want to be baptized.
Baptized? Wow! Yeah, I'd say that's the most important thing in the world, Wyatt. No, maybe the entire universe.
But here's the thing. I want my dad to be there for the baptism.
Oh, that's why you campaigned for Madam Manager. I get it.
Yeah, Caleb said that she could get him out of jail earlier.
Well, Wyatt, I don't know if that's true. You know, if anyone could help, I'd say it's probably Officer Lewis or maybe Mr. Simon.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
How much longer until your dad's out, Wyatt?
He's scheduled to be out at the end of the year. Maybe sooner?
Oh, I've got an idea. We can start studying together, and then you'll be ready just as soon as your dad can be there.
Thanks, Jake. I'd really like that.
Wyatt, you know, I didn't think anyone was listening during my week of prayer talks.
Well, I was listening.
I know you were now. And just like in the parable, You are the seed in good soil. You heard the word, and now you're bearing fruit.
Bearing fruit?
Yeah, by being baptized.
Jake, I wasn't the only one who was listening.
Well, I know that now. You know what I also know? I fell asleep in the cafe, and I could really use a good night's sleep.
Oh, yeah, me too. We're at my house. Thanks for walking me home, Jake. I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Wyatt getting baptized. Just wait until I tell Mr. Simon. This has got to be the best day in Discovery Mountain yet.
So that was the important thing that Wyatt wanted to tell Jake. Wyatt's going to be baptized. And Madam Manager gave her heart to God. The seeds sown were watered and found good soil. Now, as you've listened, have you thought about giving your heart to God? If you've never done it before, there's no time like right now. You can pray and talk to God, and He'll give you the right words to say. Like Wyatt, have you thought about baptism? Well, if you'd like to be baptized, talk to a parent, a teacher, a pastor, or a chaplain. They can help you study and plan for your baptism. Well, thanks for listening to The Seeds of Change. Until next time, keep exercising your faith.
Hi, Director Doug here, and we've come to the end of another season here at Discovery Mountain, Season 8. I hope you really enjoyed it. I know I had a lot of fun putting the shows together, and as we often do when we come to the end of another season, we've put together... Oh, sorry. I should know better than to have my phone in the studio. Here, just let me see who this is. Oh, it's my nephew Lucas. Hang on, I better answer this. Hi, Lucas. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Uncle Doug. Do you know when the new Discovery Mountain bloopers are coming out?
The bloopers for Season 8? Yeah, I was just about to tell our listeners all about that. They're out now. They can listen to them and see them right now. Why don't you tell all our listeners where they can go to see the bloopers for Season 8?
DiscoveryMountain.com.
You're absolutely right. Well, you know, Lucas, I better let you go because I need to finish up here with our listeners. So I'm going to say bye for now, but I'll give you a call when I'm finished, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, everybody, Lucas is absolutely right. The place you go to see the bloopers for Season 8 is DiscoveryMountain.com. You're going to enjoy them. Tell your friends about them. I know they'll have a good laugh at them as well. And you know what? Between Season 8 and Season 9, we have a lot of programming for you as well. We have mini adventures, 4 of them actually, and I know they're going to be a lot of fun to listen to. They're also available at DiscoveryMountain.com. Don't miss them. Thanks for listening, and I hope you really enjoyed Season 8. Bye for now.
Election Day was written by Jean Boonstra and post-produced in Ontario, Canada by Douglas Bruce and Danny Columbi.